Hello there and welcome to the event. Today we'll begin with a par 4 first hole. Let's get to it. Let's put that first drive in the fairway and be on our way. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Okay, second shot here on the first. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. A little downhill putt, right to left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 5 feet to the cup from here. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And setting up here for the bogey. And you're sitting at 1 over for the round. Par 5 for the second hole. Let's pipe this one up there. Oops, that's no good. Setting up here, the ball's a little bit below your feet, just want you to know. Yeah, the swing was a little bit rough on that one. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Hey, did you get all of that? You might not have enough here. All right, this is your fourth shot. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? Okay, moving on to the next. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And we're setting up here with an elevated green. Might need some more club. This one's a little to the right on approach. Three feet left. And you're 1 over par currently. And teeing this one up on the 4th. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 19 feet. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. After that one, you're going down to even par. We got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. And this is your look at birdie. Okay, that'll bring it down to 1 under. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. I think we're going left here. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. And look at this one, just flying out of the rough. And I think this is from, I don't know, this isn't even from downtown. This is more like from the edge of town. From the edge of town, let's see if you can get this to go. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. Oh, it's going right by. All right, not much left here. All right, tapping in for par, and we're moving on. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Well done. Okay, second shot here on the 8th hole. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Oh, hello. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh, just slides by. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey. And that puts you up to even par. All right, the first 9 ends with a par 4. We're going to have to be real careful with this. It's deep into this rough. And just rolls into the second cut, setting up for our third shot. "12 feet to go." This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. And the putt drops. There's your par. You are currently sitting right at even par. All right, here we go on the 10th hole, par 5. Have a good drive. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. We are about 195 yards out from here. This one's heading for the bunker, I think. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Well, you did get out of that bunker. A lot of work left to do with the putter, though. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Looking good so far. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, and it doesn't go down. And now let's take a peek at the scorecard. And you're at even par. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. And that'll do. Grab your putter. And from 22 feet out. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Ooh. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And that putt safely in its home. Okay, even par at the moment. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Swinging like silk. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh my, flew right by the hole. Here we go, let's drop this and get your par. And this one's going pretty hard right to left. Oh man. And just inches to the hole. And the putt drops and we're moving on. 1 over for the day. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. I like that. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Get to the right, get to the right. Okay, on the green safely. And this would be nice to sink, be down to even par after that. This one looks like it's going to the right and downhill a bit. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing on its line. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. That hole's brought you down to even par. And here we go on hole number 14. You'll be all right there. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. I think this one's moving to the right. Oh, that putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. Just one over at the moment. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. All right, I think you caught a little too much of this one from the rough. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. I think it's breaking to the left. Ooh. And 7 feet to the cup. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. All right, here we go. Par 5, 16th hole. Let's do it. We are in the deep stuff here. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. This one's for birdie. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. Ooh, that was close. 8 feet to the cup. And just 1 stroke over par at the moment. That wind is blowing right to left on this hole. Okay, we may be in the rough, but it's sitting up pretty good. I think you can get some good club on this. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going left to right. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And you're at even par currently. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. One under par if you can sink this. Nothing wrong with that putt. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And with that, our time here is done. And as your round comes to an end, it will be even par for you. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.